You already know what the fuck going on, man. Need that Copa del Rey champ. Barcelona 3, Madrid 2. Big dub. 1 of 3, man. 2 more to go. That's one. 2 more to go, man. We still need that trouble, man. 3. We need all 3 of those, man. 2 more to go. But that's 1 down. Big win. What a game. Uh, if you're a neutral, man, what a game. I mean, that's just a great game. Uh, if you had no emotions tied into it, obviously I would have liked an easier win, but shit, I'll take it, man. A trophy's a trophy. And yeah, man, Barcelona 3, Madrid 2. I figured today would be a war. This is all Madrid got. Not quite all. The league isn't over yet, but it's like it's looking slow for them in the league right now. And as long as we don't go out and do no fucking dumbass shit, we should wrap the league up in the next few weeks. But yeah, could wrap it up. We got them again, obviously, in like 2 weeks or something like that. So we could wrap it up against them. But yeah, I knew this was everything they had to play for. So I'm like, they're gonna come out swinging. Which they didn't at the start of the game, but I figured they come out great today at some point, get into the game, get into a groove. I knew they was going. They're not trying to lose, bro. This is all they had to play for. They're not trying to leave this season with no trophies. Looking at how everything's played out for them, they're not trying to just leave with nothing. It's been a rough year for them, so I figured like if they was really going to get one from us, this was going to be the one. And yeah, so we came out today, and obviously some of the injuries we had, key injuries to key players. I was like, I don't know, man, but we held it down, man. So we come out today. No Balde, no Lewandowski. Obviously, we go Gerard Martin left back. We go Inigo and Cabarsi in the middle. And we go right back, Jose Koundé, Chesney in net, midfield, Pedri, the young pivot, Olmo in front, Ferran, obviously no Lewandowski. Then we go Rafinha and Lamine Yamal on the wings. And the first 45 minutes, we just had all the ball, and we're just struggling to create chances. It's like we got all the possession, not really creating anything. They're just sitting deep, letting us have all the ball. And I'm like, damn, I'm kind of thinking like at some point they, what I'm saying, they got to try something. Obviously Mbappe started off the bench today, so they went with Rodrigo and Vinny up front, and it's them two, like the shit they went with last year, really, with them two up top, Jude in that 10, and kind of like that 4-man midfield. So I'm like, man, the first half, I'm like, first like 20, 25 minutes, we have a lot of the ball, we're not really creating much. I'm kind of like, damn, when's the chance gonna come? We're struck, and then out of nowhere, Pedri plays a long ball in over the top to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal lays it off to Pedri. He just has all the time in the world to line up a shot. Places it top corner, 1-0. And I'm like, need that, bro. We needed a goal for all the possession we had, all the dominance we had early on. We needed to go into halftime up 1. I'm like, if they go into half here 0-0, that's a win in Madrid's book because they have been thoroughly outplayed. So we go to halftime 0-0, and I mean, hey, bro, the next 20, 30 minutes, the first 20, 30 minutes of that first half, bro, Madrid had us under the fire. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That shit was looking shaky, dog. The first one comes from, who the hell scored their first one? The first one comes from, was that the corner, the first one? The Chouameni corner? No, the Chouameni corner was the second one. The first one was, who the fuck? Yo, where's my phone? I'm tripping, bro. I'm trying to go off the, bro, who the fuck scored the first one? I'm really... duh. Yeah, I had to grab my phone, look it up. But the first one obviously comes from Mbappe's free kick. How the hell did I forget about that? And yeah, it was just the pressure was building. They were on all over us. And you could sense a goal was coming. And they get a free kick right outside the 18. And Mbappe puts it far post. Near post for Chesney. He probably could have done better because he didn't put it over the wall. He just kind of placed it, whatever. But 1-1, goal was coming. We all knew it was coming, whatever. They're all over top of us. Like 10 minutes after that, Chouameni scores off a corner, 2-1. It's what, the 77th minute, I think it was? Yeah, 77th. I'm thinking, yeah, it's looking slow, bro. They just wanted it more. I'm thinking at that point they came out all over us in that second half. I'm like, it's looking quiet. Mbappe came on for Rodrigo, gave him some juice in the second half. So I'm like, it's looking slow. Rest of that game, it was pretty much all us. They had a couple chances on counters, but we kind of got a hold of the game like we did again in the first half to close it out. And then we get one from Lamine Yamal, plays a beautiful ball in over top to Ferran. Courtois comes far off his line. Ferran takes a touch past him, places it in. 2-2, extra time. And then in extra time, bruh, Modric trying to clear the ball, not even really clear, trying to pass it out of his own 18, plays a ball across the middle of the field, just like a slow roller. Didn't put anything on it. Jules Koundé reads it perfectly, breaks on it like a DB, and bang, just slaps it home, bruh. 3-2. We get up out of there with a W. And man, bro, much needed. The treble is still on. The treble is still on, man. Didn't let Madrid steal that one from us. And yeah, bro, the B2A tour continues on Madrid this year. We'll see how we do in the next couple weeks when we catch them again. But I mean, those probably gonna be the three biggest games that we play them this year. As long as we don't do nothing stupid in the league, we could lose that game and still win the league. As long as we don't drop any other points. So, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, man, big win. Yeah, so let's get into some of the performances. Back line, Inigo Martinez. You lucky son of a bitch, my boy. You a lucky ass nigga, cuz. Yo, that nigga got away with it today. I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. Held it down at the end. I salute you, bro. I think this is the first time all year we kind of switched them out. We bring Araujo in, and in the second half, it was late. It was late in the second half. When did we bring Araujo on? That might have been an extra time for real. No. It was right after we scored the second goal and tied it. So it was like the 80-something minute. We bring Araujo on. He plays out the rest of regulation and the extra time. And we pushed Inigo out to left back. Held it down. So salute you for that. But bro, he was looking shaky. He got beat a couple times. Mbappe beat him one time. Vinny beat him another time. I'm like, bro, it's just Inigo, like I don't know if I said it before on here, but he's a great squad player to me. I've never really been sold on him. He's done a fantastic job, and I think he's punching way above his weight this year. But I think he's a great squad player. I've never really been sold on him as a week in, week out starter, and I'm still not. Him starting big games, it's shaky, and performances like today is what remind me why it looks shaky, bro. But yeah, and he almost gave away. We had one where Vinny ended up being offsides. He almost gave away a clear-cut penalty when he should have clearly just slid and hit the ball, misses the ball, hits Vinny, but he was offsides. He got saved again. But yeah, he had a shaky performance today. But Cabarsi was phenomenal today. Playing out the back, defending like Rolls Royce defender at 18 years old, man. This guy is unbelievable. Jules Koundé gets the winner, held it down defensively. Vinny wasn't much of a threat today. Yeah, man, what more can I say? He's just been so solid for us this year, bro. So solid. Every time you need a big performance, Jules Koundé is always there, bro. And Gerard Martin started the game. I thought he was You know what it is about Gerard Martin, though, which I will give him credit. No offense, but he's just not that great at the game. Like, sometimes you're just not that talented. Your talent level caps at a certain spot. And I respect him, though, because he doesn't go out there and try and do too much. Keeps it really short and simple. Doesn't really make too many mistakes out the back. Plays smart. Defensively, he's held the line well today. Like, he doesn't try to play, like above his means. He just keeps it solid, keeps it short, keeps it sweet and simple. He's just not that great. I think this level is just a bit too high for him. Like I said, maybe second, maybe even third, preferably. Left back option. I think Hector Fort might be coming to snatch that spot soon to close out this year. It looked like he almost came on today, but after he scored the second, he kind of like Hansi Flick changed his mind. But yeah, Gerard Martin in the first half, not really the first half, the whole game, they were kind of just isolating him on that left side, leaving him wide open, making us play him the ball. He got a bunch of touches on the ball because they're just leaving him unmarked. And they're like, hey, bro, you beat us. And, he really wasn't doing much today. But, yeah, like I said, going forward, that doesn't give us anything. But in defense, that's all I can ask. You're a left back. I'm more conservative in my thoughts, positionally. I'm more traditional. I know a lot of niggas like these bomb forward left backs, whipping cross. But as a backup left back, just be solid defensively. Don't come in and make my heart race every time I see you have to do anything defensively and any defensive action or anything. And that's all I can ask for. He held it down. So he was solid. Then like I said, Inigo came on, finished at left back. And then in the midfield, Pedri, great first half today, scores a screamer from 20-something yards out. And second half today, he was kind of quiet, I think. Yeah, maybe just fatigue. Obviously, he got subbed once we went into extra time. But, yeah, he just wasn't, the second half especially, he just wasn't really on it today, other than that goal, which is, hey, bro, salute, you feel me? If you don't got it on the field, give us a goal, leave us with something, you feel me? So I ain't mad at it, but yeah, Yeah, Pedri was solid. De Jong, I thought was solid today. I thought he started the game well too. Was breaking up a lot of passes in the midfield, winning the possession back a lot for us. Uh, but he was solid overall, man. I think he was solid. We bring Gavi on for him. Gavi, man. Oh, and in the back line, we brought Araujo on for. Oh, I said that. We brought Araujo on. And Araujo and Gavi, soldiers, nigga. I swear, I cannot understand why some people don't like Araujo, man. All he's done is hold it down for us in every cameo. Or well, that's a lie. He hasn't held it down. But when in the big games when we needed him to, bro, he's held it down. Champions League knockouts. Well, other than the the Dortmund second leg, but we already advanced. We had a big lead that game, and he didn't completely blow it. So whatever. But Benfica, he held it down. Another game we had in Madrid earlier this year, he held it down. This game, he held it down. Like he's had some big performances for us. And when you're trying to see out a game, and you just need some good hard nosed defending, he's the man for the job, bro. And he held it down for us today. Broke up some chances they would have had. You know, physical bullying guys, pushing them around, winning aerial duels. Like, that's his thing, bro. So, hey, and never's complained, bro. Hasn't played as much this year. Obviously, it was a key weekend. We got started for us in the past. Hasn't played as much this year. Never complains. Always passionate on the sidelines. They'll never make you hate you. They'll never make me hate you. My captain, bro. So, yeah, Araujo was solid. Gavi, same thing. Working his ass off in the midfield like he always does. Uh, Once Pedri went out, kind of helped dictate the pace too. Got on the ball, kept slow things down, so the game wasn't out of control. Yeah, he was just solid. It was just a great Gavi game. I think Fermin fucking Lopez, boy, comes on for Danny Olmo today. Danny Olmo was solid. Had a couple chances, a couple link up play that was good. He had one like back flick to Ferran, and we had a 3-on-2, and Ferran kind of plays it to Rafinha a bit behind him. He takes a shot in his far post, but Danny Olmo was solid. Fermin cameo today, boy. Salute, man. Fermin just gives us so much energy in that midfield. The energy, running around, winning back the possession, creative going forward. He had a couple slick dribbles going forward today. He just played confident. He looked super confident today, like he has been this year. I feel like every time he's come on for us, he's been great. And as good as Danny Olmo's been this year, like I said before, it just doesn't make us miss him as bad because Fermin, the level he's playing at is so high. And Lamine Yamal, I actually thought was like all right today, but I mean, when you're as talented as him, like I said, man, we talking about maybe the best player in the world at 17. Like this is the talent he's at. And 2 moments of brilliance today to lay it off to Pedri, who slaps home a screamer, and the second assist to Ferran Torres, bro, perfectly dinked in, pass over top. Ferran takes around the kid, but Lamine Yamal. I mean, what more can I say? Every game he gives us something, bro. Even today, who I don't think it was his greatest performance, he gives us 2 assists. Like, I mean, this guy's unbelievable, bro. Rafinha, I thought was really poor today, and yeah, like I mean, that's the only one. Him and Gerard Martin was pretty poor, but Rafinha I thought was pretty poor. Wasted chances, had a couple opportunities in the final third today. I thought he was poor, missed shots and stuff like that. Almost drew a penalty, which was a crazy overturn, I guess. You know, I thought it was clear live. I like on Twitter after the game seeing reactions and stuff to the game. People were saying, oh, it was a dive. I don't know, but almost drew a penalty. That's pretty much the best thing he did for us today. And then Ferran, solid, man. Like, 6 man of the year, my dog, bro. Give him his trophy. Like, this guy off the bench, man. Like, I mean, obviously starts for us today because Lewandowski, but he's just been solid for us all year, whether he's starting, whether he's coming off the bench. It doesn't matter, bro. Every week, you know, you can just count on this guy to go in there and give you a solid performance, bro. Gets a goal. Yeah, man, he just does what he does. You know, running in behind, is using his pace to be a threatening outlet. Link up play, has some clever link up play today. One touch passes, stuff, man. Ferran, tip my hat, bro. No, we ain't tipping my hat. I'm saluting niggas today. Salute, bro. So, yeah, man, like overall, solid performance. Other than that, like 25 minute stretch in the second half, I say, when Madrid started getting on to us. But hey, on to Inter Milan midweek. Another war loading. And hey, treble still in reach, man. The treble is still the goal. We still there, bro.